So we are going to write a Python code to calculate the 13th digit of an ISBN code. So given 12 digits. So if you look up on the internet and go to the ISBN website, like I have done here, you'll find out that ISBN digits start with 978 or 979, the 13 digit, the new code. Here I've got 12 digits. I have not put the 13th digit. The 13th digit is what we have to calculate. Now, what it says is take the first number, the third number, the fifth number, the seventh number, and so on. Take the odd numbers, multiply them by 1. Take the second, fourth, sixth, eighth number, multiply them by 3, and total them. So all of the odd digits, add them, multiply them by 1. Take all of the even digits, add them, and multiply by 3. Get a total. So here I've just taken one common out, but it's basically 9 into 1 plus 8 into 1 plus 5 into 1. And then this side is 7 into 3, all the black ones here. 7 into 3 plus 3 into 3 plus 6 into 3. So I've just taken 3 out for easy calculation. And that comes to 138. And then you divide 138 by 10 and take the remainder because you want a single digit. So you take, in programming language, that calculating the remainder is the modulus function. And the remainder, so here I'll put can use modulus function. It's there in most programming languages, like you have addition, subtraction. Modulus gives you reminder. I just put use modulus function, okay? And you get the remainder. So this is the plan. Okay, so let's start. Calculate 13 digit. Now we want the 12 digits to be given to us. So we are going to use an input statement. Hopefully you have followed the lesson 1. Please provide a 12 digit Now here we are not actually trying to find out whether somebody is giving us a valid number or somebody trying to trick us. So we are not doing sort of error validation. Okay. Input, please provide 12 digits of the I. Now this input, we are actually going to put it into something. We're going to put it into a variable called, let's say, I'll just put it X. You can give it whatever you want, meaningful name. It should be a meaningful name. It could be ISBN 12, but I'm going to put X for a reason or I'm just going to put N for a reason because we will need to convert each of these into an integer later on, so it will make the code cleaner. Please provide the first 12 digits of the ISBN code. Now what's going to happen here is we will get 12 digits. Let's see if this works. Print N. Let's just see if this part of the code works. So if I go File, Save As, I'm just going to go into my desktop and say ISBN 13. Calculate. Calc. I'm going to save this. I'm just going to run this. Please provide the first 12 digits. Great. I'm going to provide the first 12 digits, 9, 7, 8, and then 3 digits, and another 3 digits, and another 3 digits. I'm not checking whether it's 12 or 13. I'm just taking it as it is. The result will be wrong if somebody gives the wrong input, garbage in, garbage out. But right now we are just dealing with the logic. We are assuming that we will get 12 digits. Now there are ways to say if greater than 13 ignore or something and so on and so forth. but we're just keeping it simple, you know. So we have got the 12 digits. Now what we are going to do with it? Let's see. So this part is our input. Yeah. We will come to the output. So any classic program, input, output. Now here the processes, we can bring our process here. We're just going to bring the process here. Okay, sum of odd digits, sum of even digits, total. So now we are going to say total equals, we want the odd digits. Now the odd digits are like this. Let me show you this. If I say print n 0, this should give me the first value of my string. Okay, I'm going to save this and run it. N0 is the first value of the string. In an array, the first value is 0, second value is 1, and they're referenced by the square brackets. So in this string, let's run it and I'll show you, it'll make sense. So in this string, if I say James Bond, I should get J, no, it didn't work. Let's see, I'm doing something wrong here. It's a good error to have. I'm just going to provide something. Yeah, I get J here. Yeah, see, it's given me the first value. Okay. Why hasn't it given me the 0th value? So if I come here and I say and 5, out of range. So that's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have 4. I don't have 5. It should work. So if I say N0, it should work. Yeah, so it's 0. Yeah, I'm putting a space there. That's why. The first thing I'm putting is a space, and what I want is I'll put a space here so it looks correct. I understand the problem. What was happening is I was putting a space now. Now N0 is working, by the way. Run module. What was happening was I was putting a space and typing. So it was typing the first thing was a space. But if I type now 4, 5, 6, it should give me 4. Oh, I did a space again. Let me run it again. If I type 4, 5, 6, I get 4, correct? So I get N0. If I type N2, so 2 will be the third one, 0, 1, 2. I'm going to save this and I'm going to run it again. So if I type 4, 5, 6 now, so this is the 0th element, this is the 0th element, this is the first element, this is the second element. I've asked it to print N2, so I should get 6. There, I'm getting 6. So this is good. So what we really want to do is now, in the process, we want to calculate total equals 1 times n 0, which is the first element, plus, I'm just going to copy this, n 0, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So I get 6 digits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, plus 3 times and 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. So that's my code happening here. 1 multiplied by sum of the odd digits and 3 multiplied by sum of even digits. Now this is going to give me an error because this is a string and here I'm trying to do a math with a string. It's going to scream at me. But let it scream. It's a good error to have. Please provide the first. Let's go 9, 7, 8. Then go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12 numbers. It did not give me anything. So what we need to do is we need to convert this into an integer. So this is something I'm going to copy and paste everywhere. So each of these I'm going to convert into an integer. Each character. Because Python right now thinks 6 is a string, A is a string, J is a string. It doesn't really care. But when I say it's an integer, then it will start treating it like a number and it will start doing some math with it. And then maybe we will get somewhere. Otherwise, errors are good to have. We can debug them. But hopefully, I don't want to keep this video too long. And the last one. I'll just try and format this. Format it as a paragraph. Hopefully that will work. Oh, and now I'm going to output total. Print total. Now bear in mind, total with a capital T and total with a small t are different. Nine, 7, 8. So now it's got somewhere. It's giving me a value of 37. Let me paste the same string that I have here. 978 356 356 765 789. Let's run it again. 3 978 9 978 356 765 789 765 789. I'm getting 42, which doesn't look correct. I'm going to save this. I'm going to copy that from here. I'm going to copy this value from here. And I'm going to paste it when I run it here. Now I'm getting 156. And what was it here? 138. Still not correct. 73679. Let's look at our code. 1 times int 0 2 4 6 8 10. 6 digits. 1 3 5 7 9 11. This says this is 138. You got a calculator? What did you get?
Stuck somewhere.
Okay, I'll complete the algorithm. This is not complete. You need to say checksum equals total modulus 10. Okay, and you print checksum. So it should give me 6. So it should give me 6 for the same value. I'm just going to copy it and run this again. I'm going to save it and run it again. So the final part is to do a modulus 10. And that's 6. 6 is the remainder. I still have to worry about why there's a difference in my Word document. I would trust Python to do the right thing. But this is your algorithm. You take 12 digits. Every alternate number, so 0 is the first one, 2 is the second one because computers count from 0. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Odd numbers multiplied by 1 plus 3 into even numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 because n1 is the second digit. Multiplied by 3, total them, modulus 10 will give you the remainder after dividing by 10 and print it out. And you can say here the 13th digit checksum for the 12-digit ISBN provided is, put a colon, put a space, quotes, put a plus sign, is checksum. Now checksum is an integer and this is a string. Python will scream at you. Let's see what it screams. When you go run and you say run module and you try to paste your thing, you say concatenate can only concatenate string. Concatenate is join. It cannot put an integer to a string, but that's simple. If you looked at my first video, I'm just going to change this back into a string. String to integer, integer to string, ordinal to character, character to ordinal is some of the things we are going to look at. Now, if I save this and run this, and again I go and paste my number, then it says the 13-digit checksum for your 12-digit ISBN provided is 6. I'm going to stop this video here.